Hello, hello! Welcome to the front, Nico Commandos. I'm Nico, the Iron Elf, the War Elf Forge in the Fires of Battle. A little bit of a late night stream. I was like, bleh! And then I'm like, some more stuff happened, so I'm like, oh, we gotta stream that. Hello, Don. Welcome to the front. Hey, Kevin. Hello, John, and hey, Tim. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Let me get the map up in just a minute. You're good? I'm a god. Oh. Alright. Map is right here. So, a lot of the usual happenings, but today, not going to be around for long as you need the EP. Okay, we'll get right into it then. So, they're continuing to bomb each other. Iran's ballistic missile capabilities has been mostly reduced. Still getting a few off. A few missiles here and there and some drones. The main news for today was there is another underway massive airlift with like all of the C-17s are just flying stuff in. Most of it is coming from the Boeing stuff over here, so this is probably like munitions and stuff. But there's rumors that they're moving an airborne unit. They've been talking about that for a while, but I can't remember what unit's over here at the Army airfield. So that might be something worth looking into. I didn't have time to look it up myself to figure out what units are here. Hey, Chiggy! Get in here. We need you. We need your expertise and your company. Yeah. Did you miss something? Maybe. Maybe. I'm seeing some reports that are like, Probably the usual happening outside of some developments. Yep. I was also looking into the island here. They're talking a lot about taking it, but it's one of those where it's like, I don't know. You can kind of shut it down with airstrikes and stuff, but if you actually take it, it would become a magnet for all the missiles and whatnot. So I don't know about holding it. How you doing, Nukio? Hey, Cotton. I'm doing pretty good. Little bit of a headache, but I'm okay. One moment. My nose is a little stuffed up. Anyway, here we have the flight log, which I can't really decipher because it's really not super helpful for my use. Yeah, but they're landing in Jordan and over here. So I'm thinking, considering where they're landing, I'm thinking it's going to be mostly munitions from the Boeing airfield over here. Yeah. This is like the major Boeing factory is over here. This one, right here. Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah. It might be up here somewhere. Anyway, it's the same city, so basically the same. Don't even worry about it. Where's Cappy? Is Cappy getting in here? If anyone... I'm going to look that up real quick. Let me see if I can find something. It is... what was it? Hunter Army Airfield. Who's that?
It's me, babe. What's up?
It's
Sorry,
Cappy.
I just got out the shower and didn't realize this is what we were doing.
Ah, okay. Yippee, Cappy's here. But, interesting enough, the 160th is based out of here. What else?
Are you talking about the movements from Bragg?
Yeah, the Hunter Army Airfield.
So all the C-130s out there. The main thing is the 82nd, 3rd Special Forces Group, 160th SOAR, 75th Rangers, 232nd Artillery Battalion,
Hmm.
4th PSYOP Group. Of course, we were based out of there.
Ah, curious, isn't it?
I mean, if they really are deploying, it's either going to be they're going to send in Rangers, they're going to send in one of the special operations fucking groups,
Mm-hmm.
or they're going to send in 82nd. It all depends on who's spinning up what mission. Because the last time they did a big movement of deployment, 160th
Mm-hmm.
SOAR and Delta got deployed down to pick up Maduro.
Yep. It's about to happen again. It says they
You
took
can just
off from that airfield and landed in
it should be in Lakenheath their
Jordan?
first stop. Oh shit, they took the long route. Fuck me.
Yep.
Yeah, shit. That is a 15-hour flight. I do not.
Ouchie. Do they get in-flight snacks?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
It's
Interesting.
whatever MRE they put in their bag.
Yep. So you can see pickup. I can't decipher. I don't know. I don't want to bother with that. The whole list is here, though. Operation Epic Fury. Flight track log. Makes the 15 hours less painful. True. Hey, Stoog. Oh, what's this? Pentagon are fishing or weighing a possible deployment of airborne troops to support. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna see the 82nd again. Yippee!
Yeah.
You forgot the operation was called that? Yeah, right? Isn't it cool?
Epic Fury.
Yeah, this is epic. Another report they've saying they've done 9,000 sorties. Holy moly! We're gonna see the. That's where we put in the Dragon Ball meme. It's over 9,000. They are going after power stations now. It seems like they're rotating to target those. They were saying they weren't going to do it, and then it's just kind of standard that they do it. I don't know why they were saying that they weren't going to do it. You saw that, right, Chiggy? Chiggy? Chiggy
I'm an
gone.
idiot. I'm an idiot. I was muted. What they
Okay.
were saying is they never ruled out troops on ground, which means they've always intended to have troops on ground.
Yeah.
When their handlers are telling them, "Yeah, we're not sending our people. You're going to send yours,"
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what's going to happen.
I wonder what Gulf units we're going to see. Do you think they're going to They probably are already doing it, but there's not news of it. That'd be so cool. We're going to see like a Saudi Arabia armored division. Wow. They kind of didn't do so well last time they fought. But this time it's different. That's going to be a big thing, I think, is the... we've been starting to pump out Lucas drones. You've heard of them, right, Chiggy?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so they're basically the US version of Shaida drones. Pretty cool. I bet they're gonna like... Yep. They're gonna like replace JDAMs. That's gonna be the next war. Or this one is gonna be no JDAMs. It's gonna be Lucas drones everywhere. And man, what did you miss? Big airlifts out of... What was it? Hunter Army Airfield. Which you said the 82nd was there, right? Or did I read that?
The 82nd is out of Bragg, yes.
Oh, okay. And so is the 160th.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, all of the U.S. Army Special Operations guys are based out of there.
Yep.
They even have a base inside of a base inside of a base. I know, like the Special Forces compound has their own guys. The Delta compound is like a separate entire fucking base that is removed from the rest of the regular Army stuff.
Yeah.
The 82nd guys have their little fucking corner of the base. Like, it's a pretty unique setup.
Mm-hmm. So these are all the flights of C-17 flights that have come to the Middle East out of continental U.S. So yeah, that is a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Scully, welcome to the front. Jaid drones are copies of German drones from the 1980s. Ooh. They did improve them, though. They're kind of like the standard now. What else do we have? Oh, let me see if there's a update from like ISW. There is. It released today. Special report. Let's bring that up. Gigi, do you want to read it together? I'll bring it up on the stream.
Go ahead. I shared in Discord so I can see it as well.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Hey, Scully. You see it?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me pull it up right now. Where are you?
I'm streaming it.
I couldn't find the server for a second. All right, let's see. I have it now.
Okay, cool. So, the special report, what has happened today? Extended the deadline for Iran to reach a deal with the U.S. This is just political stuff. They're like, these are our demands. There's no way they're going to listen to it because they didn't listen to it before, and they haven't really backed down at all. The Iranian demands are still withdraw from the Middle East, which is like, nobody is compromising on anything. Pretty standard. Netanyahu said, well, this is new.
Netanyahu just basically came out and said, "Yeah, America can try and negotiate for peace and blah blah blah, but we're going to keep bombing them to secure our future." Basically, yeah. Israel is not allowing peace. Israel is going to pressure the United States politicians to keep the war going, as they do.
Yeah. I feel like I'm blaming Israel a little bit less. Like, I know they're not great. They're not a super good ally. But, like, look at what the UK did in trying to not get dragged into the war. And Iran's like, we're going to bomb you anyway. And the UK's like, why? We didn't do anything. I think, yeah, they're just attacking everybody. I don't think there is staying out of this. Unless you just leave the whole area.
So I have one for you. You probably haven't seen yet.
Hold on, let me read this. This is specific wording. An opportunity to leverage the military achievements of war to secure all strategic objectives through an eventual agreement. That is very politician coded.
Or the hits is the eventual.
Yeah, right? I thought Netanyahu was dead. Yeah, nope. It was the weirdest thing. People kept saying he was dead, and they're like, look at the AI video. He has 6 fingers. And then you count, and he has 5 fingers. I'm like, what? Why are they saying this? I don't get it. Like, why were they all spamming it? You know? It was the weirdest thing. I don't understand what that was about. Bizarre. All right, what did you have, Chiggy?
Oh, the Kingdom of Bahrain issued a formal statement and declaration that they are allowing multiple nations to basically stage on their island to ensure security of the Strait of Hormuz. Basically, you know how the United States Navy was based in Bahrain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just opened up for any nation that wants to secure the strait. They can use Bahrain as a base of operations.
Ooh. Okay, we might see some interesting folks that show up. I wonder if the French are going to show up, because that was a big deal for them. They kind of freaked out a little bit over the Diego Garcia missile. They were like, wait, what do you mean they have a long-range missile? Classic NSA Bahrain. Yeah! Oh, how goes the sand war? Escalating. Hey, Wolf, welcome to the front. Good to see you. Galibaf rejected reports of negotiations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm questioning. I think this ties into how much I hate mosaic defense. It's such a terrible idea. They're like, people on Twitter are praising it, and it's like, it's terrible. Because this guy isn't actually super in charge. It's like, again, it goes down to like the 31 warlords that are in charge of their own areas now. They kind of work together still. Continue to conduct airstrikes. Yeah, we know about that. Oh, they hit ground force units. I haven't seen any videos of like tanks getting hit and like armored vehicles. They're still going after like higher level targets like launchers. They're still doing that. Iran decided to limit its attacks on Saudi Arabia due to concern that continued strikes would trigger direct Saudi military response. I feel like it's too late. It's already going to happen. What do you think, Tiggy?
I feel like it's too late.
Yeah.
I think the line was crossed when we went ahead and went against what the American people want for this.
Oh. Yeah. But for Saudi Arabia, do you think they're going to mobilize?
I want to say yes and no. Will they deploy ground troops? No, absolutely not. Will they give us all the fucking resources that we need for us to do the work for them? Yes, 100% they will.
Okay. And I feel like also they're saying that they decided to limit their attacks. I feel like the decision for that was taken away from them. I feel like that's a thing where launchers get blown up and then they're like, we decided not to launch missiles. It's like, what do you mean you decided? It's literally like the Monty Python skit where they're like, your arms are gone.
I think when, again, I will go back to this before. If you want an effective change of hands, you need to arm the populace so they can do it themselves.
Yeah.
We just need to start dropping crates. Let them sort it out. We'll come
They
back for
are
whoever's
starting
in
to
charge.
get there. They're starting to
Yeah,
get
they
there.
are. They are starting to get there. They're
We can't
killing
show-
the Basij.
Yeah, we can't show it, but they had sniper teams sniping Iranian.
In tandem.
Yeah.
In tandem, even.
So yeah, they're somewhat working together. Still kind of low level stuff, but like that's a big deal, I think. If the IRGC is still in control, GOP is probably losing the midterms bad. I don't know about any of that stuff. I just look at the military end.
Senator Bloodfeast from Ohio is rubbing his nipples.
Hungary.
Finally. Bombing Iran, finally. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at the air campaign details. Combined force continue to strike ballistic missile infrastructure. Yep, we saw the videos of that. Actually, let me look on... Oh, wait, I didn't scroll down at all. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, let me scroll down. There we go. So, let me see if the CENTCOM has been tweeting their stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find it. What if CENTCOM follows me? That would be crazy. 7 hours ago, they're saying, yeah. CENTCOM said 7 hours ago, they're saying the F-15 being shot down over Kuwait is not true. They're saying that there's a new one that got shot down, and it didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay. And this is from 10 hours ago, so we did not watch this on stream. Let me bring it up real quick. There is no audio to it. War! True, Stug. So it just looks like they're hitting launchers. They haven't hit anything else yet, I think. Like they're not going down into taking out armored vehicles and stuff yet.
I mean,
We will see that.
after the Israeli campaign last year, do they even have any armored vehicles left?
I mean,
Because that's my kind of thing. Well, like, what ground assets will we see if they have any left?
right? They were just bombing everything. Holy moly.
And like, what are they going to do? They're going to put up all their tanks and armored vehicle defenses everywhere, even though we're just going to keep bombing the absolute dog shit out of them.
Yep. Oh, this is another thing, because I just read this. They hit the Bid Ghani missile facility in Tehran. People, they keep bringing up on Twitter where it's like, we're going to lose, and here's why. And they're like, look at the interceptor for the US costs like, I don't remember how much it was, let's say 10,000. And it's like, the Iranian missile only costs 1,000, so long term they lose. And it's like, what about just doing this? Right? They just ignore this part entirely. Hitting the facilities that are developing the missiles. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like they're cheerleading. And it's like, bruh, look at the data.
You know what? Also is fucking hilarious to me is like these cost $2 million per missile. We're going to lose in the long run. My brother in Christ, America has a $1 billion per year budget.
Yeah.
You're not outspending us.
Yep. Plus, they're like thinking we're shooting Patriot missiles at like Shaheeds. Like that's no. I mean, occasionally, yeah, but like mostly, no. No, it's not what's happening.
The Army CRAMs are fucking eating right now. It's an
That's
all-you-can-eat fucking Sahid buffet.
Those are fun videos. I can't wait to see more of those. They're just going burp, burp. What else? Medium range liquid propellant systems. Okay. Previously struck it during the 12-day war. Oh, they targeted the missile command too. They have. How are they? I guess this is more proof that they're like. They're not going to have coordination. They are just kind of doing things at this point.
They have to just be living in the underground facilities at this point. Their day-to-day has to be within those tunnels.
Yep. They hit the missile airbase. Okay. Combined force strike. What does that mean? I wish there would be. Oh, there's no details. Hmm.
I
The
mean, combined
combined
force
force.
has to be like deep earth penetrators, regular bombings.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we watched this video. They released a video of the strikes on Iranian drone launch sites. Okay. Yep, they're continuing to do that. I wonder how much air defense is left, because I saw the gun runs. It's like, bruh.
They
Like,
tried showing that they shot down another plane today. They shot down an F-15 today, is what they say.
yeah, that's what CENTCOM. We just read that on the Twitter. CENTCOM was saying
Oh,
that
okay.
they were like, "That's fake news. That didn't happen."
I don't understand what people will like, because CENTCOM has been very forthcoming of any time we've had Americans KIA or injured.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah, we're not hiding it. Like, we're posting our losses as they happen, which is
Mm-hmm.
crazy, by the way, to give the
Yeah.
enemy an accurate BDA. But at the same time, they're not really doing shit. So doing so is a good psyop as well. It's like, hey, by the way, we've only lost this many while your military is in fucking shambles.
Yeah.
So it's positive and negative, but people will see like, oh, well, CENTCOM's coping, they're lying, they're hiding the truth, and they'll post the AI footage from fucking Iran. Like, see, the F-35 is weak. We brought it to its knees.
Mm-hmm.
$1 gorzillion down the drain.
Gah. No. Thank you for the head pat scroll. Wait, let me fix this. There we go. It's crazy how well things have gone. They're hitting IRGC units in central Iran. Man, this is just... Every day it's a new unit that gets lit up. Oh, look, they have the names of the units, too. Very cool. Thank you for the head pat right there. Maki, welcome to the front. Look at this. The
Lucky.
Shaib Ozaman Provisional Unit. Oh, yep, they're eliminated. They took out the deputy. Oh, he played a role in suppressing protests.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
suppressing protests is fucking crazy.
Okay.
We knew how they suppressed them.
Yeah. So he was that's how he became a priority target. Tim, thank you for the head pats. The 8th Armored Division. Ooh. This is what you were saying, Jiggy. They might have taken out the armor already.
That's fucking crazy.
I know, they're like losing divisions
Because they're
without them
parked.
getting to fire a shot.
Yeah.
It's
They're
just
fucking, because they're still parked. That's fucking
this.
hilarious.
By the way, I was saying this kind of thing when the war with Ukraine Russia started, and immediately Russia started rolling its tanks across the border, and I'm like, I was thinking, if Russia they didn't do an air campaign because it was just day one, they sent everything all at the same time. And it's way worse for morale if it's like, oh, we actually get to fight. Like, even if you're losing, you at least get to fight. What's happening to Iran is not them fighting. They don't get to fight. It's terrible for morale. It's like, sit tight and wait for JDAMs. And they're like, no, I don't wanna. What's this? 14th Imam Hussein Division? Oh, they destroyed the headquarters. So, oh, they hit it again. So they hit it and then they hit it again. Deployed to Syria. Oh. So these guys were actually somewhat battle tested. Where? Hassan Piker Division? No. No, it's totally different. 18th Independent Brigade. Oh. So this was... Oh, yeah, they like to do this, too. They like to add, like, a brigade guard to kind of protect it from attacks, from, like, ground insertions. Because I think Israel did that, like, a long time ago, like, 5 or 6 years ago. And they had, like, special forces sneak into, like, a nuclear facility and blow it up, and then they ran away. Which is, like, how do you even do that? That's insane. Do you remember that, Jiggy? Jiggy?
Yeah, I heard you, hun.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. Oh, and look, they have maps.
Mappies.
Mappies! So they had the tank division here. Got lit up. Some brigades scattered around. Oh, what is this? Targeted. So
This is also really crazy because the battle space is about the size of Texas.
Jeez.
Yep.
Looks like all the training in Texas is paying off.
All the time they spin at the box.
Yeah. So they went after the airborne brigade and this brigade. And they're airlifting a ton of material in. So we'll expect to see more. Yeah, there are no shortage of targets. And I wish they had like the wait, is this it? Is this how it's divided up for like the 31 different sections?
What do you mean?
Like here, this would be
Like the
1, 2,
provinces?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine the guy that's in charge of this province. He's like, "Why? We're fine. I don't know what the problem is, guys, in this province over here."
That's probably what they followed down to. Like, calling it mosaic defense is one thing, but it's more of a scrap for survival living underground.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be some type of communication system between all the underground facilities that they have. I mean, because that's all they've done is built underground facilities and tunnel complexes to the shorelines. That has been their entire lifeline for everything.
Yeah, but like even with their communicating, the problem is these guys are like they're like equals. And like the commandos in Tehran that got blown up, so that's gone. And it's like, hey, I need your tanks to do something. And it's like, this guy's, what if he's like, I don't want to do that? Like that happens occasionally in NATO armies too, where it's like, I can't remember. I can't think of when that was like, in like World War II, you hear about the rivalries about like the different generals, and it's like, who's gonna make them agree on stuff? Like, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna like it. I don't think they have that anymore. They straight up told the president, no, we're not doing that. So, who knows? Here you had a call with Mom. What did you miss? Not much. We're just criticizing mosaic defense again. Jiggy, why? Why is that their plan? It's such a terrible plan.
I have no idea. They believe they can outlast, is what I'm assuming.
Hmm. Yeah, this is the Saudi Arabia thing. Missiles they launched at Saudi Arabia. So, see, this is what I'm talking about. They said, when did they say it? On...
There's a few days ago when they had that massive fucking surge of just launch all the BM-21s we had in storage and drones and everything.
Yeah, on March 22nd, they said,
I'm surprised they had any beam.
Yeah. They're like, we're going to limit attacks on Saudi Arabia. And then you look, and they're still hitting Saudi Arabia. And it's like, It's not going to work. That's a side effect of Mosaic defense. They're not listening to whoever the leader is that's saying we're not going to do that. If he's even in charge. This was launched at Bahrain. So it looks like, oh, they increased how much they're attacking Bahrain. Interesting.
It's kind of crazy because the only
Yeah.
thing Bahrain has there is a U.S. naval base.
Yep. And this increase doesn't mean their capabilities are increasing. They're drawing this from somewhere else. We're going to find out where soon. UAE is still getting hit. Kinda. Way less, though. The first week was the worst, and after that, it's kind of like way manageable. Especially because they're not actually hitting military targets. They're just hitting random shit.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like again, we go back to the first time we talked about that. Is we don't know what they're gonna do because they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. And it's not like the American fucking doctrine of, hey, we're practicing in chaos and we thrive in chaos, so we know what the fuck we're doing even though it doesn't look like it. No, these people like legit just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was talking about the other day. The Iranian-backed militias in Iraq are getting hammered. Like, I don't get why they are doing what they're doing in Iraq. It's like, there's no way to win that. And they're like, we're still going to attack. Yeah, the militias are continuing to do drone and rocket attacks targeting U.S. forces. And it's going really, really bad for them, too. What was it? I don't remember. I saw something about that, though. USA, Israel, Saudi Arabia are working to prevent the Houthis from opening another front in the war against Iran. So, yeah, the Houthis are kind of doing stuff, but not really. They're doing the rocket attacks, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's not going too well for anybody on Iran's side.
No, it is not.
Oh, yep.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. I mean, internal security got 2 mercenaries with Starlink devices. See, normally it would be like, back in the day, that was like, oh, they have a satellite equipment. That's kind of a big deal. But now it's gotten so cheap that everybody can have them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, remember during the protests when they were going around killing the protesters, they would see with the videos where people would post like them watching and like, oh, well, that building has signal, so we're gonna either arrest or kill everyone in that building and take the Starlink device. Like this was documented that this happened.
Yeah. Oh, this goes into what you're saying, Chiggy. That's not us, though, because look at this. The forces seized 2,076 such weapons, including knives, machetes, swords, and axes. You want to bet like 90% of them were like knives?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
The
like,
high
oh, they
majority of them
seized
were like
2,000 knives. And it's like, we're doing a good job.
Yeah, until a nondescript plane that has no signature suddenly drops a bunch of cargo boxes from its hole instead of bombs.
Yeah.
And what's inside? Ooh, AKs and fully loaded magazines.
Yippee! We're gonna hit the age where it's like AKs was like the guerrilla warfare weapon of choice. It's like, oh, it's like the insurgent weapon and all that. And now it's gonna be like ARs. It's gonna be ARs pretty soon. There's so many of them after Afghanistan, and then if they do Cappy's idea, we're gonna call it Cappy's idea from now on. If it happens, we're gonna be like, they took Chiggy's idea.
I mean, if I'm thinking it, dude, I guarantee you, there's already a special forces team on ground doing it. If I'm thinking about it, there's already a team on ground. There's already a fucking PSYOP team out there. There's already fucking spook acids out there. Like they are out there 100%.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking it, it's already been done.
Yeah. But that concludes Armchair for today. So the main thing to look out for, just to wrap it up, was those airlifts. Which, where did they go? Uh-oh. Here it is. Those airlifts. So special forces are getting here as of today. And we'll probably see some stuff on that in the coming days. So, what did you want to do for the rest of the night, Cappy?
I'm here for you, hun, is whatever you wanted to do.
Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see if anyone awake.
Vesna just went to sleep right now.
Dang it.
And I believe so they cut.
Man. Okay. All right. It is also pretty late, so I think we'll wrap it up for there today. I might do an early stream tomorrow. Just play some War Thunder. But other than that, the scheduled stream is. Let me look. 23. Oh, it's the next scheduled stream is on Wednesday, and we will be doing Team Fortress 2
Yeesh.
and some War Thunder. You're still here? Okay, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, Cutton's awake. Eepy. I'm getting beat by the Eepy monsters. Grizz is playing War Thunder, so we're gonna raid Grizz.
You've been super tired, and I need to make sure you go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
Operator Grizz. It's that guy.
Right. Yeah. All right, but have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow, because I'll do a stream anyway. Good night.
Bye bye, chat. Have fun.